Between now and the end of August, bottom fish don't have to worry about being caught. The federal and state closure is in place to prevent stocks from being overfished. But as Jim Mendoza reports, fishermen are complaining that another restriction has outlived its usefulness.
Fishermen say it's time the state's bottom fishing ban was lifted.
Ron Tam and Ed Watamura are just two of the state's many commercial and recreational fishermen who disagree with the state's outright ban on bottom fishing in a dozen so-called spawning areas.
There's no empirical evidence. You can't go down there and count the fish.
The ban started in 1998 to prevent overfishing of opakapaka, ehu, onaga, and 4 other species. Fishermen say it's been 13 years, so the stocks have had ample time to grow.
There's really no reason why it should be a closed area.
But the state says the ban is still necessary.
Bottomfish as a species live a long time, and so it takes a long time for management schemes to have results.
Fishermen say from their observation, the amount of bottomfish they see in open areas show a steady rise in supply. We asked the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration for its take of bottomfish stocks.
We've been seeing, in terms of this new stock assessment, that the biomass, the abundance of the fish, may be more than we thought previously.
The federal government sets the limit on the total pounds of bottomfish that can be caught in federal waters surrounding Hawaii. This year, it'll be 383,000 pounds, up from 254,000. Fishermen against the state's ban say the federal catch limit is all the management that is needed.
The closed areas put a lot of pressure on the non-closed areas.
It's an economic matter. It's the fishermen, both the commercial and the recreational fishermen, as well as the consumer. Everyone's being affected.
The state says it spread out the restricted areas to share the burden among all fishermen. But fishermen say the bottom fishing ban has bottomed out, and the only thing it's catching is a lot of flack. Jim Mendoza, Hawaii News Now.